welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval battle. This is part of the Chaos Tourney, hosted by Karvon in the Slitherine forums. In this match against Crush, I have the Spanish Lusitanian 300 to 10 BC against the Tuareg tribes of 950 to 1500 AD. Totally makes sense. Okay, so the Tuareg army can get up to 5 ranged units in the form of light javelin men, and that's it. But they can get nice cheap impact foot, some crappy irregular foot, some cheap lancers, and tons of lancer camels. I have maxed on my cavalry just because at least they can evade, including light javelin horse because he can't get light cavalry. I've got 10 units of ranged troops, so 5 Kaitrati, so these are light javelin men, and 5 slingers, so outnumbering his lights 2 to 1. Hopefully disrupting some camels, etc. Kind of tempted to get more lights, but I also think he might go all in into impact foot. So to that end, I've got 15 units of impact foot myself, including the warbands, which while they are average, they are heavy foot. So better cohesion checks in the open and large unit size to eventually win via combat strength. So we'll occupy this ground and start harassing him with our ranged troops and see what happens. Alright, let's see what he's brought to the field. Yeah, pretty heavy into the Tuareg foot. And the usual swarm of camels. Light infantry, go see what we can see. Go ahead and take this high ground. And throw that skirmishing screen forward. Okay. Next turn. Okay, that's fine. We can keep occupying this terrain. Question is, should we go for that terrain? Probably should, since he seems inclined to yield it to us. We'll need to reinforce that move, but I think we can do that. Few medium foot hiding forests and rough and the like should hold out just fine against camels for quite a while. General up, shift more cavalry over to that open wing. That's good for now. Next turn. It's going to contest this with impact foot then. Okay, so we will fling our skirmishers forward and do what we can to harass and annoy Meantime, medium impact foot there, heavy's there so I can pick a side. Good. And he's not sending very many that way, so we'll shift some mediums to the left. And more skirmishers. And in fact, we can send light javelin horse to go harass the center foot, while the light infantry shift right to counter the camels. Very good. All right. Next turn. There's that bug again, so no sound this turn, sorry. Basically, for whatever reason, it very occasionally plays the music even though I have it off, and then I'm afraid YouTube might flag it for copyright and toss it off. Okay, well, let's engage there. Be prepared to follow it up. Get you forward into the rough. And harass those lights. Seaside Hill. You hold that rough. Maybe it would be useful for you to go that way. Okay, what do you got? Slingers and javelin men. It's fine. Good. Shift over. Alright. That'll do. Next turn. Well, nothing much we can do about that situation. Hold down that rough ground. Maybe assist with the skirmishing here. And we can charge one of these units and maybe catch them. Try for that one. No? Okay. Waste of javelins, really, but who cares? Tend to use light javelin horse more for charging than skirmishing anyway. Shift back, take that, shift over, and prepare to pepper them with missiles. Light spear cavalry will do better in rough, because then everybody will be disordered. Could seize that forest. Yeah, if we do that, cover that gap. Then if we manage to get here, then to attack me with Tuareg foot, he would be moderately disordered, but standing in the open, which would allow our warbands to operate effectively. Okay. A lot of camels, so we've done what we can, I think. Next turn. We were unable to prevent the surround, and that is unfortunate. Right, shove these off. Good. General up on there. We really want to hold that. Zone them in. Oh, what happens? They evade, and you totally fail to catch them. Great. Get these heavy warbands forward. You prepare to... Well, if you go there, you might be able to push into that space. Great. Height 25, height 100. Hold that. Shift over and threaten to get around unless he does something. Meantime, take some pot shots, why not? You take cover in the rough. You lurk on the hill nearby. Great. Now we've got your regular foot in potentially striking distance. So, harass, please. Good. Just lurk and wait. No good options for not getting charged there. If I go here, then no, then you're facing the wrong way. Too bad. Let's push into charge range there. Move out to harass. And inch forward. Okay. Next turn. Oh, sad times for the light javelin horse. Sad times for everyone, apparently. Wow, what a mess. Complete waste of lights. Really fucked that up. Well, we're down 2%. That's not the end of the world. It's just not ideal because I really need those lights to be able to do anything to these camels. Otherwise, we're going to be doing a lot of hiding and hoping they don't entirely surround us, which is not ideal. We evade, out of range, that's good. Oh. They can't fall back forever, but it'll get awkward trying to follow that up. Okay, sadly, must get these slingers out of the way. And, okay, well this unit is pinned, so we'll accept that loss. Yeah. And, stay out of charge range. Then pin that unit. Pelt those camels with javelins. And you are gonna have to stay mobile. In the meantime, let's push. I can accept the possibility of a bad charge here. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna follow up. Occupy the wood. Then pressure on these camels. Perfect. Follow up. Casualties, please. And again, casualties. What about here? Good. Let's move this warband forward a bit. Height 200, height 150, 100. Okay. Move up. I could do something stupid, but nah, let's hold off on the stupidity. I think I've done enough of that so far this turn, at least. Next turn. It's feeling pretty dangerous. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Interesting. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Right, time for you to get the hell out of there. Then you... Here. Lock them in. Stop them from withdrawing. Pile in. It's not ideal. Maybe they'll... How bad is that? It's pretty awful, because it's 100 height difference. Got it. And he can get the flank no matter what we do, basically. Well, there's no winning here. There's no winning here. Shift over. Next turn you can put more pressure on. You are in the way, so get out of the way. General up. Charge. I like that very much. Get the hell out of the way yourself. Yeah, exactly. This would be downhill. We could also go for a break. But what if you... that's too dangerous because of the flank. Oh my god, okay. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's dangerous because then they could charge downhill at us. I could... Here's what I can do. Move here. And then totally luck out. Great. That warband can stay in flank. If I charge, will they try to evade the nearby slingers? Yes, they will, and we fail to catch them. Typical. Here. Hurt them a bit as they move. And... Sure, just harass them. How can we take advantage of this? Hard to say. Let's move the Kaitrati up. Covering. Suppose I could. No, just keep on that. Let's be patient. See what this break does for us, and then work from there. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna suffer a bit here. Next turn. Yeah. That's the thing I was afraid of. It's 100 height hill difference. Come on, just break them. Good. And what does that do for us? You had to cover that, that's excellent. That's not excellent. I think we're going to lose this thing because of the surround. So unable to find any really solid terrain to anchor on, and I think that's going to be the key to my losing this. But we'll keep trying to apply pressure. Okay, maybe we have peace and quiet now. We will threaten in advance. See what kind of response that brings. Okay. Well, you're zoned in at least. Let's put some casualties. Slip past here. Okay. Charge. Then hit that frag unit. Excellent. How about a break? Good. Follow it up. Yes! Okay. That is better. Do I have a way to engage this unit? No. Here, shove them off. And then... Good. March down. Shift over. I don't know, shift over here. This is all terrible, unfortunately. It's universally terrible. Okay. Prevent the flank at least, and then see if you can follow up if they do charge downhill at us. In the meantime, casualties and more casualties, please. Great. Yeah, this is just gonna be a disaster. Maybe you can bounce off or something, you know? We're gonna lose pretty much all 4 of these units, actually. Maybe if you break here, you can flee that way? Maybe? Okay. That's... Oh shit, that exposes them to a flank. Or he could then... Ugh. There's no saving us here. We might as well get in, do some damage before we get overrun. Okay. As much as I would like to do that, it would open up a flank opportunity, so we can't. They are pursuing, so no point shooting at them. Really, we need to harass those camels next. We have the hill, not that that's worth anything. Away with you. We're disordered here, so we could general up here. I don't really want to reinforce failure, though. So let's wait and see. Next turn. Good. Yep. Total catastrophe. Oh, please. They are not into it. Okay. Lucky. Okay, I can shut up with my complaining for at least a little bit. Yeah, this whole side is gone. Gonna get caught? Oh yeah. What a fucking disaster. Alright. So yeah, this is bad. We might want to actually just, you know, withdraw. Damn. Was absolutely not worth the risk. Let's pop out into the open here so if he charges, we can countercharge. You need to just get the hell out of here. Continue to harass. We could pile in. We could charge here. Let's see. There are options here. If we general up here to even things out, shove that unit off. That covers the flank, so we can do, admittedly, a really bad charge. But having done so, we get the frag. Drop, which maybe does not even things out. At least cover your flank as a result. Well, still charge and charge, so I think we're going to lose them anyway. Nope. Okay. Even fight here. Lucky. Hurt them. Break that unit. Well, that takes care of more of the infantry. Here, you zone them in. You... 4. Okay, great. Set up the flank. I mean, I have no idea if you're going to survive too. Ugh, it's not even worth trying. Not even worth trying here. Bounce a charge. You know what? That works too. Some harassment. Right, you are engaged in melee. I'm paying attention. Hold, please. Nice. Okay. Okay. Push your way down that way. And you push that way. Casualties, please. You want a command on who? You can stay centrally located for now. Let's see, if he rear charges there, maybe it's not close enough. Oh well, we need to cause a distraction. Away with you. Ugh. Actually, probably should, threaten that unit? Keep it on its toes. Next turn. Well done. War bands. Well, that's the problem. At least one unit survived to hold firm. Away. Do your best. At least make things awkward for them. Let's get out of... that's not good either. I want to stay in there. Force a break. Hold firm. Pin that unit in. Get ready. We've at least managed to force a drop here and a frag. Good. Height 100. Damn. Well, let's face them and hopefully not drop cohesion here. Uh-huh. It's not looking good. General up here, you're doomed anyway. Next turn. Nice. We'll charge for the frag next. Well done. Well, that's nice and all, but we're about to get flanked, so it doesn't actually matter. Here, shove these off. Well, that's awkward. Let's move here, so if he charges, then we can charge in turn. Away. Good. Here, keep them locked. Get behind. Great. It's not the best. Okay, well... Oh, the disorder, right. Well, the hell with it. Charge. And charge. Cover the flanks. And prepare to be annoying. Okay, still think we're gonna lose, but we'll at least do some damage. Next turn. Yep. Wow, we bounce that? How? That's kind of more the sort of thing I was expecting. That 100 height slope. Resilient. Good. It only really buys a bit of time. Oh, wait, who's that? That's probably not a very smart idea. Yeah, I guess stay hiding in the rough. Do you get pushed back now? No? How about now? Well, get up there. Prepare to flank someone. This is all very awkward. Someone here is going to get flanked no matter what I do, so I guess I just cover as long as I can for now. What I could do is use that cavalry unit to prevent some of the flanking maneuvers. It's about time. How about a break? No? Okay, well you're useless over there, so turn back around. Okay, that's all. Next turn. is. Ah, nicely done. Nice little bonus, but this downslope engagement is not good. We get flanked here as well. Wonder if we'll be able to do anything with that. Well, we might as well pile in. Oh, warbands, you are so unlovable. Okay, what do we got here? Back and be annoying. Good. Can you do absolutely nothing? Go for the break. Confusing, but I still think I'm doomed. Next turn. Yeah, we couldn't prevent that one. Ah, that's the turn that breaks our back then. Maybe we'll get one break in there if we're lucky. Okay, well, get into the rough there for now. And casualties, please. How about it? Good. And any results? That's mildly helpful. We'll need to rush to accomplish anything with it. Seeing as, you know, this whole situation. space and harass. Well, getting behind them is useful enough. Ugh. Come on. Away. Maybe... Shift around. Next turn. Break to 50. Keeping them from rallying. It's going to force the charge and then the flank drop. Well, we can either let this cavalry get killed or offer up our slingers as bait to get killed instead, which is marginally better. Block that fallback and pile in. Good. They're almost done for. Here we need to prevent flanks. Try to shove them off. Confront them. There's no winning. No matter what, we're going to start getting surrounded. Well, we can hope that they bounce. I can prevent that too. Well, there's nothing to be done, really. Next turn. Do I have to survive for... I can't survive for 7 turns. Unit held firm to the end. Push towards the rough then. We have those camels coming towards us. Three units here to work against 4, unfortunately. They can't handle much more of that, though. maybe we have a chance for an auto break, which would make things slightly less horrible. I can preventive flank with fallback blocking if I want to. I don't know that it would do any good, is the thing. I'd rather just do that. Which way are you facing? Yeah, that seems about right. Oh yeah, you're dead. Enjoy. What's going on? I don't know. Next turn. $52. He's going to maneuver for a guaranteed frag. Didn't even have to maneuver though, he'll get it next turn. That could pursue, yep. Bounced them. Okay. Well, this unit's doomed next turn. You might as well take this opportunity. Good. In that case, can we general up and smash into that disrupted unit? Good. Problem solved. That is going to screw us over. What do we do here? Who can we catch? I suppose we have to try to catch this infantry. They're close-ish to auto break? I don't know. We're going to go for it. Turn around. Maybe get... yeah, try to get out of the way next turn. I don't know. And stick close to your friends. And I guess cover the flank. I mean, what do we even do in this situation? I think we need to try to withdraw these 3 units back towards the rest of the army and then make our stand on this hill to survive. If we have 6% wiggle room, which I'm not entirely convinced that we do. Here, you cover, you prepare to push in as well if that frag unit doesn't break right off the bat. Can we get out of charge arc? We can. So I guess you go occupy that hill. Where can we use light jabs? Probably to fight those light jabs. And what? Make your way that way? Vaguely awkward. Next turn. No rallies for poor little me, then. Okay, come on, how about it? Really? Just... thank you. Okay, turn... And we're gonna have to get over there somehow now. Good. Out of range of that. Casualties, please. Hello. Next turn. Alright, does that hit me to 60? No, 59. Okay, so I have to lose not a single another unit for 4 turns. That includes you, awkwardly enough. That gives me a tiny bit of wiggle room. In the meantime, let's see, that's too many units to overcome, so we need to commence. I can't quite though, can I? Because if he moves here, then we're stuck. To cover against those camel lancers. I could inflict more casualties, but then we might lose a unit, so out of the charge arc. Damn it. Really want to get up to this hill. We'll try. Away. We need to survive 4 turns now, no matter what it takes. Next turn. Excellent. Okay, so why don't we shuffle you out of the way a bit. Get you into the rough. and casualties. Get up that hill. Occupy that ridge. And rapid withdrawal up there. Shift over. And over. You going to be needed to slow the assault here. Bounce a charge. It's worth a shot. Move just out of range and be annoying. And we must survive 2 more turns. Next turn. We evade, that's fine. Right, you occupy that rough patch, you that rough patch. Harass those light javelin men. Maybe kill them if you can. Move to cover our infantry. And move to harass. Out of the charge arc. And same with you. It's not a time to take risks at all. Get up there. Shift over. Come on. And away. Away. Get up that damned hill. Stand away. There we go. Next turn. Good. And good. Away. What can we do here? Face, I suppose. And seize that ground. Casualties then. That's a bit dodgy. Oop. Away into terrain, perhaps. Flee. Good. Start to shift over then. You into the forest, to the rough, and onto the hill. And with that, I believe we'll have the draw. Okay, we're getting that GG, so presumably we've reached the end. We evade out of contact, and once again evade out of contact, that's fine. It's getting a little bit unpleasant. Huh. There it is. So the game is hard-coded to say someone lost and someone won if there's a discrepancy in route percent, but by tourney rules, this is in fact a draw. So I have played and beaten this army before. The difficulties were two here. One, the terrain is, while there's a decent amount of rough and forest, there's no serious impediment to getting around the flanks. There isn't a big mountain or forest or something to narrow the battlefield. So using his superior cavalry, well, camelry, he could get around the flanks, and it couldn't really prevent that. I guess maybe threefold. The other difficulty is that although I have a decent complement of lights, they are largely armed with javelins, which they tend to get ridden down by cavalry. The mounted variety get moderately disordered by cavalry. So it's harder to concentrate fire for those disrupts than if I had a bunch of light archers or light crossbowmen or light slingers or anything with range. Finally, the infantry I have available are all impact foot. Now, that's nice for fighting his foot, but lancers get their full impact POA against impact foot, whereas they only get 50 against offensive spearmen, defensive spearmen, or pikemen if steady. So some kind of integrated missile spear unit is the best to fight these units, like Scudatoi and archers or pavisiers and crossbowmen, which I don't have. Furthermore, the medium foot heavy Kaitrati suffer from extra negative cohesion when losing in the open to the lancers. So basically, I didn't have terrain to have firm flanks. I didn't have skirmishers to easily disrupt without getting caught. And my infantry is perfectly serviceable. It's really not bad, but it's also not ideal for not getting squished in open terrain. So things went bad, and then I played for the draw, which I barely managed to pull off, and I'm happy enough with that. So a good game to, is it Croc? Is it Croche? No idea. So a good game. And till next time.